They regret losing you. They regret betraying you because they realize your loyalty. Now, because they're alone, God has allowed that to prick their spirit. God has been troubling their mind about how they treated you, how they mishandled you, and you were loyal to them. But I come to warn you, don't go back. Don't go back. You have come too far. God is doing a great work in you. God has plans for you up ahead, not backwards. Not backwards. You see, people don't miss you until they realize what they don't have anymore. How either one, they can't take advantage of you, or two, how you were everything to them, meaning you would come through for them, you would help them, you would provide for them, you would navigate life with them and for them. People don't appreciate good while they have it. It's not until you decide you're done, is finished, that they realize you're irreplaceable. You're irreplaceable. God didn't make another you. One. It was a one and done when it came to you. But I'm just here to tell you, they're missing you. They're thinking about you. And they are wanting to try to get access to you again. Everybody does not deserve access to you. If they were meant to be a part of your life, the breakup would have never happened. The dissolving of the relationship, the friendship, whatever it was, would have never happened. You need to stay the course. You have come too far. You have come too far to turn back. You cannot go back to what was familiar, because maybe you're in a lonely season right now, right? Maybe God has not blessed you with a new relationship. But just like Abram, God called you out of that because God is taking you somewhere. Your purpose partner is up ahead, but you have to stay in faith and you have to trust God for that. You cannot go back just because of vulnerable moments where you're alone. You want to have pillow talk with somebody. You want to have a friendship. You want to have somebody to go hang out with on the weekend. Maybe this season of isolation is for a purpose. God is doing a work in you. Maybe that breakup was God's doing because, again, God is doing a work in you. Everybody doesn't deserve to have access to you once the relationship is broken. Now, that does not mean you hold any kind of grudges or unforgiveness towards them. It just means in this season where God is taking you, the things that God is doing in your life, the anxiety he's breaking off of you, the stress he's breaking off of you, the new doors of opportunity he's ushering you into, they can't be a part of that. They can't. And although you may miss them, you got to ask yourself, what caused the breakup in the first place? What caused the breakup? Was it reconcilable then? Because remember, we are not supposed to go back to things that God has pulled us from. If it was meant to be, you guys would have worked through the relationship or the friendship. Maybe in this season, it's not meant to be. There are great things that God is calling you to. Everybody can't walk with you into them new doors. So I just stopped by to tell you, don't open that door again. Remember what it made you feel like when they walked away. Remember what it made you feel like when you broke up. You cried, you prayed, you believed. God didn't allow it to happen again. Why? Because God has somebody else for you. There's another person that is meant to be a part of your purpose as you go forward. Just keep moving forward. Listen, they can't stop thinking about you. And they keep reaching out to people that are like friends that y'all had in common. Don't give them access to your table again. Why do you want to go through that hurt and that pain again? Why? Sometimes we have the hardest time of letting go, especially when we're in a vulnerable state. Right now, maybe you are not entertaining another friendship. Maybe you haven't been entertaining another relationship. Maybe you've just been doing life just you and God, which is a good place for you to be in. But now that they keep reaching out to other friends, some of your family members, there's something rising up in you making you feel like, oh, maybe they miss me. Maybe they want to be back with me. Maybe they want to apologize. Why now? That's the question you need to ask yourself. Why now? Why are they trying to come back in my life now? See, your house is all cleaned up. What does the Bible say? When Satan goes to and fro seeking somewhere else to, or somebody else he can devour, when he can't find somebody else, he comes back to that house that's all cleaned up. Your house is all cleaned up now. You're walking with God, you're serving, you're doing great things in the kingdom. Unless God orchestrates the restoration of that relationship, don't entertain that. Pray and ask God, Lord, is this you bringing this person back? And don't just go by what your feelings say, because feelings are fickle. Feelings will tell you, this is where I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be with this person. Remember the hurt. Remember the pain. Remember the betrayal. God is showing you, continue to pray and trust him. The person that's supposed to be your purpose partner, that's supposed to be a part of your life, God will bring that person in your life and you'll know it. You won't have to second guess it. You'll know it. I just don't want you, whoever you are, to be hurt again. Don't. They thinking about you. They're trying to find and build up enough courage to knock on your door, to make the phone call, to send a text. Just get ready. But what are you going to do when they call? What are you going to do when they reach out? Maybe it was somebody you really wanted to be with and you were hoping that it would work out. And now the enemy is bringing them back and trying to entertain your life again. Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't know who you are, but just be careful, because I don't know that they're coming back for good intentions. Sometimes people miss their water because now the well over on the other side, they thought the grass was greener over there. And now, they went over there and they realized that was just artificial turf. It was artificial turf. It looked good. It produced nothing. Not realizing all that they had in you. Now they do. And now they want to come back. Don't give them a seat at your table. You pray and ask God to lead and guide you. You pray and ask God for wisdom and discernment. Because everybody that comes back to be a part of your life isn't there for good reason. They aren't. Be wise. Be wise. Be wise as a serpent, but harmless as a dove. Be wise. They thinking about you. But you got to know this. You're irreplaceable. Don't entertain it. Don't give them access again. Pray about it. Ask God, because but I'm a firm believer. If it was meant to be, and God wanted this person to be a part of your life, they would still be there. You've asked yourself so many times what went wrong. It had nothing to do with you. So I just come to warn you, don't open that door again.